It is officially ice season, and that means the St. Paul Ice Show is less than 1 week away. From Friday, December 6th through Sunday, December 8th, the show is at the St. Paul River Center. You can purchase tickets online or VIP entry tickets at the gate. This is the ice show to attend across the ice belt, with industry experts from all brands, incredible deals on the latest and greatest ice fishing gear, and an overall awesome time. We will be hanging out at the Thorne Brothers booth all weekend long with our good buddy Sam Sobey. We can't wait to see you in St. Paul. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. If you're seeing this, that's probably pretty good news. Today is Thursday, February 1st, and as you can tell, it is basically spring. We finished filming this series about 3 days ago. We thought the ice would be gone already. We gave it everything we had, but we're pretty bad at accepting we didn't accomplish our goal. So we got one more day. We got one more day that we think we're gonna have fishable ice, and we got one more place that we have yet to check. So myself and Griff are gonna go do it. Pink and Waldo are working. This is an old school episode. Bart and Griff, we're gonna go take it down. And there's been a couple times over history where it's been just me and Griff going out, and there's been a couple times in history where we've caught some really freaking big fish. So we're gonna go tempt the devil one more time and see if we can wrangle one of these things, because man, by the end of today or the next day, we're gonna be done with ice. I mean, that's straight up just the way it's gonna be. Can't believe it on February 1st, but it's time to get in the truck and go get after it again. If you haven't checked out already, there's a sale on the merch going on. You can snag this one or anything else, but when it's just Griff and I, sometimes some freaks show up. So let's see if it happens again.
Last year was a record-breaking winter, but for all the wrong reasons if you're an ice fisherman in the upper Midwest. The winter of 2023 was the winter that never was. Barely getting any ice in December, followed by a cruel Christmas gift of pouring rain. On New Year's, instead of ice fishing and downhill skiing, people are wake surfing and jet skiing on Lake Minnetonka just because they can. From January 11th to January 18th, Minnesota finally receives sub-zero temperatures. A sheet of ice forms 10 inches in 1 week, and this is where our story begins.
Yeah, so the final countdown is here. I mean, we're in the last little stretch here. We got maybe 4 or 5 more days of this.
We got a few days left before we have another huge warm blast coming. We didn't get a ton of ice in this last cold front. Granted, we have a lot more than we had before it, but we don't have enough to really sustain through this next warm front.
It's kind of like an hourglass. We're just watching sand drain down right now on it.
And we're in a situation where we have some places that are absolutely going off right now, and we need to hit them pretty much as fast as possible to potentially get this done. We're leaving fish biting. We have giant ones that we're actively chasing right now, and
I don't know if we've ever been more pumped.
I think this is probably the most optimistic, jacked that all of us have been to go to these places, go back to some of these places.
It's just a weird feeling overall. I don't even know really how to put it into words to just say we're all freaking out a little bit right now.
I'm super pumped about it. I can't say anything else. I can't wait. I can't wait to see those big fish.
That is what we are looking for. You're on the front side of them, go back another 10 feet, out to 35.
Not far away, right here. They're not far away. They're right here right next to me. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
How big is that one? All right, just got out here, guys. Me and Bart put down the live. Took us about 3 holes and we found a school of about 30 bigs. This is probably one of the smaller ones, about 14 1/4. Beautiful hybrid though. I'm gonna get her back. Off she goes. What a start. I mean, that was like the 3rd hole we drilled. Dropped down there, bang that one. So we're gonna keep at it. There's some really, really big ones in here. Like literally that was the smallest one in this group. So what's the biggest one? It's pretty cool. I'm excited. There's so much adrenaline running through me right now. Like, I'm sorry for their lips when I said that. So let's get at it. Choked it. It's a little bit smaller one. I'm just gonna let that one go. No, I let it go. It's 12 incher.
You want me to drill on?
30, yeah, go to 35. They're moving rapidly. Eat it. Big?
Mm-hmm.
Both got donkeys on.
Giant. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's like not quite as big as Griff's. I don't know. They're about the same. 14 1/4. I think Griff's is bigger. Big ol', I think that's mainly a white. Just built like a horse though. Oh. Right, we're gonna get this one back down. There's more of them underneath us. We just doubled up on like 14s. But we're looking for one fish. And in order to get that one fish, we gotta get it out of this school.
Oh God. Oh my God, they're stacked down there. Alright, a nice one. 14 1/2. We're gonna just pop her back down there. This is not what we're looking for. I know this sounds crazy, but that pinhead. Chartreuse orange bag. Whew. Damn it, they're getting smart. They move already? Or are they coming back to you? I might not have went far enough either. You get them coming, it's hot.
Yeah. That one just came up and plowed it. This one's bigger. Yeah. Come on, I saw her. Real big. Real big. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, look at that war horse. Just battered and bruised. Okay, just popped this one. Get a quick measurement on her. She is 15 3/4. I think this is a pure white for the most part. It's a beautiful old fish, just battered and bruised. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send her right back where she came from.
What do you say?
Send her right back where she came from. She is ornery, old, and very pissed off. Bye. Let her go back to the school. So Griff and I literally just got out here. We popped 3 14 inchers, 15 3/4, and there's way bigger in the school. So we're just dropping a 1/8 ounce pinhead and perch color on them. We're trying to get on them as fast as we can. Like we said, we're looking for one fish, and we want to end 4 years of work right now, and I think we can. So we're gonna get back after them. Oh, we weren't rolling. God damn it. All right. I don't know how we weren't rolling, but I just popped this one. We gotta get back on top of them. 15 right on the nuts. Just a beautiful big white. We're just gonna get it back quick. It's so important to release these big fish if you want to catch them. Boom, perfect release. All right, get back on them.
The Metro has historically always been pumping out big fish, and
Filming around the Twin Cities metro area, there is a lot of bodies of water that, I mean, there's a lot of people who figure out where we're fishing, and that's totally cool. It's public water. That's the reason we do this, is so that everybody else can catch more big fish and have more fun on the water and ultimately catch more fish. We want more people out ice fishing and enjoying the passion we love so much.
We're hoping to showcase that not only does the Metro have truly special fish, but it's something worth taking care of, because this place is a lot more special than people really give it credit to.
since the beginning we've been talking about, you know, putting back big ones, trying to keep genetics in some of these lakes, and you know, fish conservation as far as keeping genetics in a lake and not over harvesting it to a point where it's not a sustainable fishery, especially a trophy fishery, is a big deal to us, and it should be a big deal to a lot of other people too.
But with that, and with more anglers on the water, there is no more important time than now for conservation and selective harvest. So
if you do get out there and you do catch those big ones, with all means go for it, you know, have fun, but please release those bigger ones.
And making sure that not only you're taking care of the fish, but you're releasing those big spawning class fish that are going to transfer their genetics for years down the road is one of the most important things you can possibly do. Keep your limits of eaters. That's probably going to help the lake, to be honest with you, so the population doesn't end up stunning.
Just protect the fishery, because a lot of these fisheries are could be very affected easily if you were to go out there and you start taking, you know, 14s, 15s, 16s out of the lake that need to be there for the genetics and just like the way fish set up in their hierarchy.
You know, some of these bodies of water, realistically they're not that big, and they don't have unlimited populations of fish.
Maybe manage yourself to 5 fish. You know, I wish they would go 5 fish limit in Minnesota, just all around. You'd see bigger fish. I think they should have a slot limit on a lot of these lakes, these special lakes.
But taking care of them is the most important thing, and a lot of the lakes around here are fairly small, so angling pressure does affect them.
when you get that trophy, your personal best, a really big one, get a replica. They're so much better than skin mounts, and The feeling you get when you do release that big one, I can't really explain it.
Catching big ones is super fun, and getting, you know, one for your wall is super cool too. And we talk about it all the time. Even if we do, you know, get one of these giants, we're going to get a replica of it.
Be aware of what you are doing when you are on a body of water, because we have a tremendous effect on these lakes and rivers. So
that's something we keep in the back of our mind, and we'd like more and more people to do it too, because we have something really, really cool here in the metro.
you might as well just drill 2 over here at 20 to 35. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're rolling, right? I don't know. They've all felt big. It's definitely big. Real big. Really, really, really big. It's just... What the... It's another 16th. Yeah. I mean... Marking there still?
Yeah, I missed him.
Go get the stuff. Okay. Just popped this one. Just an absolute beauty of a... I think this one's actually a hybrid. Look at how big bill. But just another horse. 15 1/4. We've caught like 4 of them like this already. This place is going absolute bananas right now. And we're gonna get this one back. Like we've said, you wanna grow 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, 18s, you gotta put the 15 1/4 back. Replicas look way better than skin mounts, but like we've said, we got one goal to accomplish, so we're gonna pick this big camera up when we get some real big ones, but as of now, you're probably gonna see us dishing back 14s and 15s because we got a job to do. And like I said, this place it's the day out here and we got to take advantage of it. So put on our relevant shades, hope this ice holds up, and we're gonna have a ball.
No, they're coming this direction. That one. Either that or they're gonna swim right between us. Yeah, they're over here now. Just stay there. They're coming to my house.
Nobody?
Ah! Yeah. Then I get it tangled. Yeah, they're starting to... I would go back to that one, Bart. They kind of like moved back into us. I think they slowed down when they came out here. Yeah, they were like from me to you. You marking?
Nope.
They're right here, dude. Like... I'm marking now. I mean, it's not a little fish, but it's a... Ooh. No, I just had one fish come in, and it's not that big. Little guy.
I'm going to it right now. They're right here. This thing knocked like 4 feet of slack in it.
I looked over and it was just like a group 50, 60 feet away, and they're just like right towards you. Right there?
Yeah. He hit it the hardest out of all of them. Oh yeah. All right, we finally got them to stop again. There's a group under me. We've got like a probably 14 and a 3/4 to 15-inch white. This one isn't as thick as that one I caught earlier. Griff's marking right now. I'm gonna go send this guy back down another hole. This is beautiful out there. Like we said, we're looking for one fish today. We would normally take pictures and all that because this is a trophy, but we're looking for a real big trophy. So, wow, pissed off. And the release is the most important part. Make sure you get them back so you can grow real big ones.
Come on. Please, for the love of God, just eat it.
Oh yeah. There's a nice one.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna grab the ball thing.
Well, I just popped this big mama, 15 inchers. Look at the build on these things. I mean, Jesus. But yeah, we're just basin chasing out here, and these things are running around. They were really chilling when we first got out here, but now they're really running. But I think we might have tired them out. We finally got them to stop. Really finicky fish, but using biggest pinhead we can find, but really got to work it, and they just come up and just the rod tip just goes like that. Got to set the hook quick, otherwise I just split it out. But we know the 18 is in this school. We see fish that are way bigger than the ones we're catching, so we're just going to keep at it, keep chasing them, and hopefully we get our chance at the big mama. Yeah, I got one down there now. Tough. Jesus Christ. No, you're good. I catch it myself usually. Just another 14. Jesus.
That one's way bigger.
Okay, maybe it's 15. All right, just popped another solid one here. Not the one we're looking for, but I'm not going to complain about a 14 and a calf any day. And when they're built like this, they look like they're way bigger. But yeah, let's get her back. You got to release these 14s, 15s, and 16s if you want to catch that 17 to 20 incher. If she went on the ice today, she would never have that chance. So she's gone now, but now somebody else has a chance to catch that 18 in the near future. But what we're using is what we found to be the bait so far is this chartreuse orange back pinhead, 1/8 ounce, super big hook on it, really good hook ratio. So I think if we can keep getting them to bite on this will be the ideal bait to catch them on. All right, we got the live well ready for when we do catch big mama. We can set her in there and she'll be safe, taken care of, so we can release her. Not huge, but he's got some head shape. Yeah, they're all little.
with their
perch,
deucer and
little.
the frequency, you can tell the size a lot better.
The separation, yeah, they have way better separation. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, right here is a big. Here's a pack of them.
How far?
Give me my deucer. Nope, they're not gonzo.
How's that one?
Feels alright.
I'm not marking anything, so I'm gonna go in your hole once you get it up.
Ooh.
Oh boy. It's a nice one.
Well, there was no hesitation with that guy. 14-incher probably. Beautiful fish. Not a super tall, thick one, but beautiful fish. We're gonna get her back here. She was up higher, isn't it? There's there.
There they are. That's the pack of big ones.
Yep.
Where are they under those holes?
Might be. Let's get over here. Yeah. Well, this is the school of really big. Oh yeah, that's them. Right here.
Right under your hole.
And right there under that hole.
Yep. Yeah.
That works better than it.
Yeah, this is a real big one.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yep.
Boom! There was more down there. He actually wasn't the biggest one I was marking. Oh, look at that horse. Jesus. Put him in this cooler quick just to chill out. We set this up because we knew we'd get some real big ones. I'm just gonna set him in there and let him hang. Yep, he's all pissed off. Okay, so I just popped that one. We brought the Maluna out and put some water with an aerator in it just so that I can get the camera settings ready for Griff if we catch any great big ones or if I do. But pop this one, another really nice one, and another about 15 and a half. Which is just ridiculous that we're like, okay, another one, another 15. It's such a beautiful fish. And like with what we brought the cooler out with and the aerator, we want to make sure they go away strong.
Gotta get that tail.
Yeah.
I had to get that tail
Nice
underwater.
and pissed off. All right, so yeah, that's why we brought the cooler out. We want to take really good care of these fish and make sure they release really well. Fish is out for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes with the cooler. But either way, we're trying to get them in and out as quick as we can. And like we've said a few times today, we're trying to get that 18. We're up to like, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 in that 15 range right now, a bunch of 14s, and just hoping for one a lot bigger. They're definitely in the school, so we just need a little bit of a bite window to open up. We were joking that like the small ones in the school are eating right now, and that's 14s and 15s, which is a pretty outrageous problem to have at the moment. But we get back to her. Hopefully we get one.
Jesus.
Big white. There's one behind it then.
Just another 14 and a half, probably. 14. Bye. I think we go back over here and see if we can't find a different school. There's only like 10 of them left, 15 of them left.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure.
They split up. They're right here. That bigger school is all right here. This has the biggest ones in it. Look at that thing. That's one fish. Just another one. Another big old plate. We don't let her go. Thanks for playing.
Those are the two leading the pack. Those are the two we're trying to catch. Those two. You got one of them. I think, anyways. It's big.
They're all f***ing big.
I know. That's the problem. Just another horse. Oh, that one's real big.
Just another 15 and a quarter. Just another one. I should be excited. I mean, I am excited. Don't get me wrong. But when we're searching for the one, and we keep catching 15 and a half, 15 and 3/4, 15 and a quarter, we know they're in there. We just gotta. Maybe we just gotta catch all these just so she has no more friends. She has to eat our bait.
That might be the plan.
She's the only one left. I mean, that's the only one that can bite. But yeah, look at these things. Just absolutely units. We're gonna get her back. These things are absolutely beautiful fish. Make sure we release them. Bag her up. Woo! What a day. I mean, if we could count how many 15 pluses we've caught, like, it's been absolutely ridiculous. We haven't broke 16. We're a 1/4 inch away. I think it's gonna happen. They're really starting to fire up again. In the last half hour, we've probably caught 4 over 15. Our buddy's got a couple, so we're about 6 over 15 in the last half hour. So we'll just keep at it, and eventually we keep weeding through them. We're gonna get the right bite and get that 18 incher.
Weeding through 15s.
It's not a bad thing.
Come on, just one of you be like, fine.
Right?
I don't know, I haven't caught one in so long. Nope. That's probably why I thumped it. It's an 11 incher.
Yeah.
They're super bitey, so.
I see one I want to catch though. He looks like a nice one. Oh, here he comes.
I never saw it.
It was huge, dude. That was her. That mark was so... Did you see how far away it was? It was like right here at the surface.
As you can tell, the sun is setting. Got quite a bit of it today. I'm fairly sunburned. But obviously what you guys saw is one of the best bites we've ever filmed. Just the sheer amount of 14 and 15s is ridiculous. We did lose one great big one. We didn't get to see it, but definitely on the right track for what we're looking for. So I don't know. We closed out this series once before already. I don't feel confident I can close it out right now because I know Griff's coming back in the morning. I might be too. We still got a bit of ice. I think it'll hold up tomorrow. I don't know how much it's going to hold up past that. So we'll see. I'm supposed to be editing videos for you guys right now. So if you're like, you know, watching this later and you're like, man, why did they have such breaking videos at the end of January, beginning of February? It's this. So we're chasing this one fish and kind of drop everything to go do it. So I don't know. You might just have Griff and a GoPro tomorrow. I might be here too. We'll see. But either way, we ain't quite done yet, I don't think.